Hey, what's up everybody? It's Ben from THM. So, when the Nintendo Switch was announced, it really didn't appeal to me that much. It wasn't going to be as powerful, the games weren't going to look as good. Like a lot of people, when I finally got one and started playing it, that all changed and I saw the appeal. And now it's definitely my favorite console. I play it more than anything else just because I can play it here on my TV or I can take it with me wherever I want to go. I found myself doing a lot of docking, undocking, taking the Joy-Cons off, putting them on the little holder that comes with it, but I found myself wanting to get my hands on like a Pro controller. But did I really want to spend $80 on the official Nintendo Pro controller? Not really, because I found for most situations the Joy-Cons worked perfectly. So I wanted a good Pro controller, but I didn't want to drop $80. So this company called PDP has a wired Pro controller that I was really interested in. They sent me over a couple to review for this video, so thank you to them. Stick around because later in the video I want to show you how you can get your hands on one of these for free because I'm going to give one away in the channel. So this is the PDP Faceoff Pro style controller. It's a wired controller that I think I saw sells for anywhere between $25 to $30. So it is half the cost of the Nintendo Pro controller, but because of that, it lacks a few things. It only works wired. I don't have it hooked up right now, but basically there's a USB connection right there. It does not have rumble and it does not have motion controls. I've been playing a lot of games that didn't really need the motion controls and didn't really need the rumble. So keep that in mind as I review this controller, that's where I've been coming from and that's the type of games I've been playing. First off, you're gonna notice it's not a very heavy controller. So once you get rid of the rumble, once you get rid of the motion controls, it's definitely a light controller, but it feels sturdy. Thumbsticks feel great. There's a lot more travel than the Joy-Cons. When it comes time to like aiming in games, I always felt like the Joy-Cons were just a little too shallow in the movement and I was kind of just like having to twitch them around a little bit to get them where I needed. Definitely have better thumbsticks on this one. They click solid. So I got the Xbox controller for comparison. It's one of my favorite controllers, and you can see, the layouts are just very similar now. I think Nintendo did a good thing by copying this style controller because it's a really comfortable controller. If you have an Xbox controller at home, you wonder what these buttons feel like. They're very similar to an Xbox One controller. The D-pad on this one feels pretty good. I don't know that it would be my go-to, but it works great for games like Zelda when you're picking weapons with your D-pad. It's definitely meant for the two thumbstick style games. The controller has swappable faceplates. It comes with a green Luigi and a red Mario faceplate. So basically the faceplate pops off, the other one snaps on, very solid, so now you have a good player 1, player 2 controller. And next one snaps back on. One thing that I thought was very cool is on the back there are paddle buttons. Fingers on the thumbsticks, but you have two buttons back here, and they are programmable. So if you use this button right here, you can program which button these activate. I had it set to activate, I think the Y and the X button. I think right now I had it set to activate the B. I don't remember how I had it activated. And if you don't want them, you can totally disable it and turn it off. For me, I'm a guy who played a lot of like Overwatch. God, I wish they would bring that to the Switch. I would love to play Overwatch on my couch. Blizzard, please, hook a guy up if you can do that. I would play it nonstop. My only criticisms on this controller are the placement of the plus minus keys and the home and the screenshot key. Unless I'm looking, it's hard to like really tell the difference right away. So I played a lot of games with this controller. I played a wide variety of genres and just so I could really get the feel for this. I give this controller a solid recommendation. This one has stayed hooked up to my system since I got it. It makes it so much easier to just throw the Switch in the dock, pick up this controller, and you're off and going. Buttons feel great, thumbsticks feel great, triggers feel good, and I'm a big fan of these little Pro paddle switches on the back there. And thanks to PDP, I want to give this one away to one of you guys out there. Leave a comment about what video game faceplate you would like them to make for this Pro controller. And just keep your eyes on my channel because I will be letting the contest run for a little while and then I will announce the winner soon. Guys, yes, you want to get your hands on one of these? That's how you do it. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. I hope this is informative. I know that there's a lot of controllers out there. There's a lot of okay ones. There's a lot of good ones. I would definitely put this one up in that good category. I think that for now, the official Nintendo Switch Pro controller is the gold standard. But for everybody else who just wants that second controller, who maybe doesn't want to spend $80, I can definitely give this one a recommend. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video was informative, and I will see you next time. Peace.